Welcome to Cocistocracy, Politics and Economics, Saturday, April 2nd, 2022. India-Russia talk payment options. Lavrov Jaishankar discuss rupee ruble system to bypass sanctions. Probably it's a rupee, petro rupee and petro ruble system, right? The Modi government on Friday rolled out the red carpet for Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, who said his country would expand the use of national currencies. Underline national currencies. Do you know what is currency? Yeah, better you know it first. For continuing trade with India to circumvent the sanctions imposed by the West. West, which West they're talking about? NATO or European West or something hidden West. Yeah, it's a hidden West rather. The Russian foreign minister's comments come after an official in the US government warned India of consequences. Underline consequences. The Russian foreign minister's comments came after an official in the government warned India of consequences if it went ahead and worked out a mechanism for paying in rupee and ruble to continue its trade with Russia. Lavrov not only met with External Affairs Minister Jaishankar but also called Prime Minister. I will recall that many years ago we started moving in our relations with India, China and many other countries from using petrodollar and petro euros to use a more national currencies. Currencies, you should know better what is currency is and all about. Under the current circumstances, I believe this trend will be intensified, which is natural and obvious. Lavrov told journalists after his meeting with Jaishankar. Western nations impose sanctions of Russia following the invasion of Ukraine. Invasion of Ukraine. It's a media stage-managed invasion. It's a total media war by European media, American media, and their allies, spreading disinformation, and there are more media crew, both Olivet and propaganda crew in Ukraine than troops, Russian troops or Ukrainian troops itself. It's certainly a media war, invasion. It's not an invasion of Ukraine. It's a media invasion of Ukraine, with the US and the European Union excluding 7 Russian banks from SWIFT financial system, excluding 7 Russian banks from SWIFT financial messaging system. SWIFT is gone. SWIFT is mainly and basically it's a maritime law system controlled by Vatican and Switzerland Swiss banks. The maritime law controls all SWIFT system. SWIFT system is against common man. We don't want to depend on a system which would be closed anytime. It's almost closed. It's already closed. We don't want to depend on a system whose master can steal your money. That's what I'm telling you. Overnight, said Laro. What do you think Maritime law is doing all these years? Stealing your money? Yes. What's Templar banks, Vatican banks, Swiss banks are doing? Stealing your money? You and your own banks in your country stealing your money. You don't need any banks to keep your money, okay? You can run barter better than currency system. This is not money they're talking about. This is stealing money, but it's currency. Currency is not money. And money is not currency. Minded people, yeah. India is now exploring a rupee ruble payment system to continue its trade with Russia, which has offered to use its SPFS financial messaging system to help India pay for imports. A Russian government delegation is arriving in New Delhi next week to discuss to work out an alternative payment mechanism. Alternative payment mechanism. It got to be better border, not any of this, currency payment mechanism. Currency payment mechanism are all fake, all founded and based on maritime law. Templars banking system.